Eyes are closed. Meditation is transcending the mind. The mind experiences pain, pleasure. All experiences happen in the mind. So even in the state of pain and other challenges in the body, we can practice, we can do meditation. But it is a big challenge. If we identify with the body, then it is very difficult to transcend the body. But if we continue the journey, the time comes. What the time comes? The knowledge is realized in stages. The seed does not become a tree overnight. So eyes are closed. And look at the neck joint. Feel the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Move the mind. Move the mind on the shoulder joints. Feel the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Move the mind on the hip joint. Feel the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. You know what we are doing? We are preparing ourselves to move the mind within. When we say moving the mind within, we move the mind on our true nature. It is not inside the body, but because mind understands, we express the way the mind understands. Move the mind on the knee joints. Feel the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Entire body from the top of the head to the toes. Sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. There is a word used in the Eastern wisdom known as Mangala Charan. It means invoking an auspicious moment so that the mind is open to receive the knowledge, practice, and experience. What we do in the Mangala Charan? Look deep inside the forehead. I'm just giving you directly a practice, we will understand deeply. Look inside the forehead. In the space, become aware of the mind moving in the space and also the space inside the forehead. Altar. Find the highest, your altar, or the highest vision in your life. The highest vision may be awakening to my true nature, or the highest altar may be an image of a god. We should have a higher vision. So just keep it awakening. In the state of awakening, the absence of ego is there. So become aware what I am, what I have, what I possess, all belongs to the existence. That opens the mind, breaks the limitation of ego, and we are ready for a higher journey. That readiness, where we break the shell of ego and openness is there in the mind, the journey becomes easy, is known as Mangalacharan. So in that state, look at the head and the neck. Your mind is on the head and the neck. Feeling the sensation all around the head and the neck. This is the physical mind. So every time you have an experience, we understand it clearly. The physical mind experiences the sensation. You are still there on the head and the neck. You experience relaxation, subtle mind. You experience the stillness, the subtlest mind. You see, the mind is one, it changes its quality. Move the mind on the right arm. Be there, sensation. Relaxation, how the mind experiences the relaxation. Relaxation has no name, no form, and the shape. So it is the perception by the mind. See that. And the stillness is still deeper. The mind goes to the left arm. Be there. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Move the mind on the rib cage. What we are doing by this we are helping the mind to transcend the body. Move the mind on the rib cage. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Move the mind on the belly. You see, the mind, the knowledge happens in the mind. So when you are aware of the belly, that is the knowledge of awareness of the belly happening in the mind. Very good. And that awareness further brings relaxation and stillness. So we are not doing anything, my friend. The mind goes to where? It goes to the right leg, just to be there. Experience sensation, relaxation, and stillness. You are more on where? You are more on the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Move the mind on the left leg. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Move the mind on the entire body. So that is the knowledge. The mind knows here is the entire body and you are there. So you have a different experience, sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Now we use the same knowledge the way mind understands to move inside. So what that means to the mind? It means to the mind as if we are moving inside the body. But what happens when we move inside the body? The mind leaves the world outside, so to say. So there are many ways. Keep your awareness intact. That is another important thing that we need to understand. So when I say look inside the head and the neck, what is that knowledge? The sense organs cannot move inside. The mind is there. The mind perceives. What is that perception? It is knowledge, right perception. When you say perception is also knowledge, it is also an experience. So you are just looking deep inside the forehead. So what happens? We normally find a space, sensation, or we may experience a kind of calmness and quietness. Move the mind inside the heart. So, how do you know that your mind is inside the heart? You are aware of the rib cage outside. You have an experience of sensation, relaxation, and stillness outside the rib cage, and then you are looking inside. You are aware. Aware of what? That space and the sensation. A sense of calmness and quietness. You keep looking deep inside the heart in the experience of calmness and quietness, as if you are too far from the world outside. That gives you an experience of calmness and quietness. So we have an experience as if the mind is living within. What it looks like, we are again clarifying through knowledge and understanding. You're outside your home, you have parked the car outside, and then you move inside. When you move inside, the calmness is already there in the house. Now the mind is out of sight from the neighbors. From the street, from the people. So when we have that experience, we know the mind is living within. So let us purify the mind. Means the mind is not attached, craving, desiring anything of the world outside. So when the breath goes in, Om Shanti, mentally say Om Shanti. When the breath comes out, Om Shanti. When the breath goes in, now there are two parts. One part is moving the mind on the breath, going in and out and saying Om Shanti with every breath going in and out. And the other part is that you do it with contemplation and reflection. What it means? What is the meaning of Om Shanti? Om Shanti. Om is our true nature. Shanti means peace. So what is the contemplative part? When the breath goes in, you mind says Om Shanti, and your reflection is the mind is looking deep inside the heart in the peace. When the breath comes out, you still drop Om Shanti, but deep inside the mind, you recognize peace. Peace is expressed as your true nature outside when the breath goes in, and the peace is realized as your nature inside the heart. How simple it is. on doing nothing. Remain as you are in that state of doing nothing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind to the right hand, your mind to the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences, bring the hands down. You have to